Hello Aquarius, welcome to your February 2019 general horoscope reading. Drop a comment below, share with me, share with your fellow air signs here just how you're feeling, how you doing Aquarius, just how is your birthday or how is your birthday shaping up to be, since February is essentially your month, your season. So happy birthday to you Aquariuses out there. So this is your little support group. You know, feel free to just share, purge, all that jazz. All right, so Aquarius, I am excited to talk to you. This is an extraordinary month, and before we get into your psychic message, I want to share with you specifically this one astrological happening on February 2nd here. It's Groundhog Day. Okay, so we all pretty much know that Groundhog Day is whenever we figure out we have a longer or shorter winter, at least here in the northern hemisphere in the States. So, I have a prediction. The moon is going to be in Capricorn, alright? And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, known as a malefic planet because it brings lessons through hardship. It deals more with the shadow side and building structure in your life, all that jazz. And it's associated with Father Time. Capricorn energy is known as Father Winter. So, knowing all that, my prediction is that the groundhog is going to see his shadow, which means we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. We'll see what happens. But there's some unpredictability here because we do have a trine. A lot is going on between Venus and Uranus, your ruling planet. And so specifically for you, but also just collectively for us all, Aquarius, this can really bring in that surprise, sudden, unexpected happening or element to your relationship life, to intimacy, and to how you're experiencing pleasure. What and how you're doing to experience pleasure. Those areas, you can just see this woohoo, aha, or surprising sort of something pop in, you know, shake up that just happens, because that is Uranian energy. So just kind of expect the unexpected here. And you guys usually are fairly natural at doing that. So woohoo. All right, let's go ahead and get in your psychic message here. See what other details are popping up. All right. Feel free, Aquarius, to take a couple of deep breaths with me. All right, 3 more shuffles. Okay, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Like what I'm seeing, Aquarius. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I just knew. It's so funny. I just knew that one of the Leo cards was going to pop up for you, Aquarius, because it so often does, and it's your season. The Leo partnership house is affected by you because you are their polar opposite. So there's that Leo card. Ooh, I'm excited to talk about it. Before we get into the week by week, I want to get you a romance angel, Aquarius. So this is going to be specific guidance with your love life, your relationship, and if you are dating, your dating life. feel like y'all's card is down here. Here we go. All right, Aquarius. Let's talk. Okay. Let's start with your romance guidance for the month. We have Valentine's Day coming up, so here we go. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. Alright, so Aquarius, many of us may primarily be working on our abundance and working on financial matters here in February. And that's perfectly fine. You have a few pentacle cards here. So that's really confirming here with this. So, and even if you are in a partnership here, this is just bringing more attention to that career and building yourself up in that area of your life. And if there are any sort of struggles that are affecting your love life, your relationship that have to do with money, you know, you are being encouraged to solve that by putting your focus on your abundance. And that'll bring more peace to the relationship, or to you having enough confidence and whatnot to put yourself out there and date again. You know, working on yourself, your own ambitions, and where you want to be at financially is important, so that you can have a little bit of foundation there and feel just a bit more secure when you walk into a relationship with someone else. That's really showing up for you, Aquarius, this month, and that's fine. But I'm getting the message here too that if someone is showing up for you in February, don't let any financial insecurity here be the cause of not connecting with someone who could be right for you, because we all undergo financial challenges and building or rebuilding that area of our lives. So just know and understand that, Aquarius. So woohoo, let's get into the details. We have the first week. This is awesome. You have the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. It's you feeling on top. There's an energy, you might feel really just uplifted, Aquarius, and on top of the world. And even when the moon goes into your sign, and your new moon happens on the 4th. All right, Aquarius, your new moon is happening on the 4th. It looks stunning. And talk about, you know, building your finances right there. Looks beautiful. Look at all that beautiful yellow, gold, and all those pentacles. So there is some payoff. It could just be extra money coming to you because it's your birthday or from your business. But I'm getting here that you're putting there's a lot of independence, a lot of independent work that is going on for you in the first week. And you're being encouraged to do that. To be more of that independent person. I mean, look at these female figures. They're both fiercely independent and focused. There is a razor sharp focus with you in the first week, especially with that Queen of Swords. So yes, put that focus and energy and all your ideas into your wealth building, into that career that you want to see soar. Because putting such radical and intense focus on that is going to make it grow fast. Seriously. And there's just some really beautiful, ingenious ideas coming to you in that area of your life, Aquarius. And you see the Queen of Swords looking at the Ace of Pentacles here coming up in the second week, which is awesome. I'm getting here that taking a really fresh, new perspective with your business, with your creativity, with your purpose, and taking some risks there. This is the season where you can risk and see a lot of risks pay off. And that with the Ace of Pentacles there is what is coming through. Like there's this offer. It could be a new job opportunity for some of you, or an opportunity with your current place of work where it's some sort of promotion or some sort of story or some sort of project that just gives you an up. It gives you the raise or the opportunity that you have been longing for, that is just going to push you in the right direction. And you're being invited with King of Cups showing up next to this. I'm hearing the words, act like a boss. So Aquarius, in the second week here, you are totally invited to act like a boss. You're getting some real emotional security here in this second week. And this could be, I'm getting to here, a water sign that is coming in to really support you in this fresh opportunity, or this new work opportunity or project path that you have going on here. A water sign is showing up really strong for you in supporting you in this. They may actually be the ones who are actually giving you the opportunity. So that could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Yeah. And I'm getting to with the how-to sort of guidance with the Ace of Pentacles here is that, Aquarius, what's really going to help this offer or new opportunity blossom more is you being able to get in touch with that emotional side of yourself, that kind of feminine side of yourself. And being the master of your emotional security. And what really feels good to you. You know, I feel like for many of you, this opportunity or offer coming in it's gonna feel so good and so empowering with the King of Cups there. And that's how you know it's gonna be right, that it's gonna be super fruitful. You have nothing but queens, kings, and yeah, here in this spread. This is like awesome. So much empowerment for you. And in the third week, you have the Six of Pentacles with strength. Okay, so immediately I'm getting the message for some of you Aquarius is that wherever you're putting your money or whatever investment you're making, whether it be a move, sort of investment move you're making, or investing actual money into something, you're asked and being encouraged to be strong and confident and steadfast in your decision with this. You can be brave with this. And You're being infused. It could be a Leo person who is really helping you to just embrace sort of a more leadership role and embrace and support you along this journey that you're on in February, where you're moving up. Yeah, definitely a support system. Six of Pentacles. Look, they're supporting each other. They're all supporting each other here. Sharing. And that's another specific message here for you. In the third week, something about sharing your self, your energy with someone in the third week. Really, someone needs you to share with them. And vice versa. It's going to be good for you. Sharing each other's energy. There's really an infinite amount of opportunity that's showing up for you too in that third week. Once you especially share. So share away. That is that message. Now in the fourth week you have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So woo! The fourth week might be a little emotional, but it's more empowering. It's a more positive side to your emotional state, your emotional well-being. And this is moving away from the Virgo full moon, and we're entering Pisces season. Okay, so this is going to be really asking you I'm getting, where have there been some emotional wounds or some feelings that have been hurt, some feelings that may be holding you back, and some hurt feelings and those feelings that might be holding you back that have to do with a relationship to a female figure. Could even be your mother, Aquarius. And that's specific, but that's coming across here. You're being asked to face those and to really convey your feelings on that subject in some way, whether that is journaling, having that kind of conversation with yourself, or if you're able to, having that conversation with that female figure or that mother figure. It's going to, there's something psychically evolving about that and about that conversation. It really helps shift the psychic energy around you when you're able to do that, whenever you're able to communicate those feelings instead of keeping them pent up there with that female figure. So definitely do that. You know, find your niche there, Aquarius, to work that out. And this is just very intuitive energy too. So just know that in that fourth week, especially coming from that Virgo full moon and moving into Pisces season, this is getting very spiritual. We're getting into the depths, getting into more your psychic, subconscious world, Aquarius, okay? So you're going to be exploring that and being invited to explore that a bit more in the fourth week. Some progress, quick progress in the fourth week in that area is happening, because you go from Page to Queen, and that quick progress can really happen, like I said, when you have that heart-to-heart emotional conversation. Be like, and some of this, like I said, for a lot of you, this is going back to childhood. So definitely interesting week that's going to be. But wow, what a month for you, Aquarius. I'm a Leo, by the way. Some of you already know that. And so this is really intriguing to me always whenever your card or the Leo card shows up. You've got some amazing opportunities, especially in your finances and career, that are popping up. Just all of it. Can't wait to hear from you how this month goes, Aquarius. So please, if you haven't yet, check out my latest Lion Light Laughs video, because it's all about comedy and giggles, and I do love spreading some love and laughter. So if you haven't, check that out, please. And if this message spoke to you, and if you think it'll speak to anyone else, please share it. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because that really does help support all of the work I do here. So thank you in advance. And if you do want to do a one-on-one personal reading with me, Aquarius, all my information, and if you want to connect with me more just on social media, see what other tips and things are going on that I'm sharing, links, everything below in the descriptions box. You can find me there, all right? So enjoy your month and the rest of your birthday season, Aquarius. I'll see you in the next video.